Nowadays, the Amalfi Coast to the south of Naples is world famous to tourists and Instagrammers. Just north of Naples, one can find an archaeological location which used to be the leisure hotspot for the Roman elites during the Roman Republic and the Roman Empire, called Baie. Many a senator and even the emperors built their villae or villas along the coast at Baie. Nowadays, some of the archaeological remains lay under the ocean. What do we know about this luxurious place? By 50 before Christ, many members of the Roman elite owned houses at Baie. Ancient geographer Strabo writes of Baie, "After you double Cape Misenum, you immediately come to a harbor. At the base of the cape, and, after the harbor, to a stretch of ocean which runs inland and forms a deeply indented gulf, the coast on which is situated Baie, and those hot springs that are suited both to the taste of the fastidious and to the cure of disease. Contiguous to Baie is Gulf Lucrinus." Strabo continues the description of Baie elsewhere in his work. Furthermore, Neapolis has springs of hot water and bathing establishments that are not inferior to those at Baie, although it is far short of Baie in the number of people, for at Baie, where palace on palace has been built, one after another, a new city has arisen, not inferior to Dicaarchia. Politician and Stoic philosopher Seneca was rather negative about the Mediterranean resort town. "Every man does the best he can, my dear Lucilius. You over there have Etna, that lofty and most celebrated mountain of Sicily. As for myself, I do the best I can. I have to be satisfied with Baie. And I left it the day after I reached it, for Baie is a place to be avoided because, though it has certain natural advantages, luxury has claimed it for its own exclusive resort." Seneca went on describing the town. "To witness persons wandering drunk along the beach, the riotous reveling of sailing parties, the lakes adin with choral song, and all the other ways in which luxury, when it is, so to speak, released from the restraints of law, not merely sins, but blazons its sins abroad. Why must I witness all this?" Seneca went on to write that the big political figures of Julius Caesar's time, Gaius Marius, Pompey, Magnus, and Caesar himself, also built villae at Baie. However, these villas seem more military than leisure-minded according to him, since they were built on hilltops, looking down from lofty heights upon lands spread far and wide below. Indeed, many a statesman built their villas there. Rome's first emperor, Augustus, made part of Baie imperial property. The imperial domains were constituted of 1,000,000 square meters. Emperor Caligula supposedly built a bridge across the bay, and Emperor Claudius issued edicts from his villa at Baie. Agrippina the Younger, Claudius's wife and Emperor Nero's mother, died at Baie, as did Emperor Hadrian in the villa which was originally built by Caesar. In other words, Baie was not only an important town for the bulk of the Roman elite, but also for its emperors. Notwithstanding the importance of Baie to the emperors, or maybe because of it, Baie was never made an independent municipia, an independent administrative entity. It always continued to constitute a part of nearby Cuma. It is estimated that in 100 years, due to plate tectonics, the submerged parts of Baie will rise above the sea level again. Let's hope Baie's importance for Roman history will be more known before that moment.